I am back.
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. This is one fans have been looking forward to, Greg, for a while now. Two major star-studded teams.
That like and subscribe, because YouTube did me dirty.
Very exciting matchup, and knowing these guys are ready to exceed all expectations, we could be in for a real show here tonight.
Look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Bam Adebayo is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Harper in at the point. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Castle misses. MP finds Connect. And here's MP for three. The rebound by the Spurs. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Well, when you can build your lead with the second unit on the floor, that makes the game a heck of a lot easier.
Pass to Kessler. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Just right through him. Kessler not slowing up.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has three key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
To the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And midway through the season now, the power rankings starting to show a more complete picture. You look at San Antonio. They're still holding tough in that fifth position. Still trying to climb the ladder.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they've got that #1 spot halfway through the year. Not a big deal at this point in the season, but you know that gives these guys a great deal of confidence.
Now, Castle. Following the three-point attempt by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The game now all time.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And Morant's got the ball here for Los Angeles. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season. Now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league. Hitting threes, so crucial. MP providing great spacing there. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Wiggins is checked in for San Antonio. Now, here's Suggs.
Hey,
really
hey Jake, what's good? What's good? Yeah, hit the like button. As I'm starting all over. Yeah, 14 wins in a row. That's crazy.
Good, nice job down low.
Go for 15 tomorrow. Yeah, I can't Durbin's him.
To the rag, and where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Lakers trail by 3. MP kicks to Suggs. Shoots the three. Another miss by MP.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
PS5. I'm on
guys
PS5.
just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Let's decide to go live for a little bit.
Left to play here in the first. Looking to end the run. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Or whatever. Please like and subscribe to do better. AKA Jake. And I'm behind by 9.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And we reached the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, I ain't never posting soccer clips ever again.
MP comes in for James.
Well, I mean, other services, but not YouTube.
Lakers trail by 13. Dalton Connect is out there with Jones. Then it's MP. Then there's Jalen Suggs. And it's Swift in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MVP in their last time out against the Rockets got the job done. He came away with 34 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He's been on a real hot streak of late, and I think everyone wants to see just how long he can keep this up. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Yeah, watching the film of that game, they ran some nice sets for him. I'd expect more of the same tonight.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
MP looking around. From outside, off the mark. San Antonio leading by 9. Outside, White. Pass to Vassell. Castle with it. 17 points in his last outing. It's Connect on the wing. MP fires from way outside. Another miss by MP. Fires it up.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And this
Steven Adams, yeah.
A major milestone this season.
OKC legend.
Win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Castle against MP. Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
In the corner, Castle with it. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think score. But is that accurate, or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Pass to Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I am not going to win this game.
Seen a possession take that from them today. Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout.
I think Jokic is still out for my squad. Got Jokic and Kessler. Year 5.
Look now for San Antonio. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Turner. And it's Harper in for White. In the corner, it's MP. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And the basket by Vassell.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
MP, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And so, MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. 19-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
The mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
This is really bad.
They need this. The shot will not fall. And so it's San Antonio sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fellas, what stands out to you about this schedule?
Man, I don't have time to be thinking about their schedule.
I think the Red Sox win like 20 straight.
What? You're too busy visiting fast food chains.
They're on a heater.
And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough
All that
start
without
for the
Roman
Lakers.
Anthony. That's pretty crazy.
Can't miss this many shots and not be competitive. They're
Who else
rushing,
is
looking
hurt?
desperate.
Yeah.
Kind of feel sorry for
I mean,
them.
Durbin and
We
Wilmer
were laughing
Abreu.
while we were watching it.
Hey, man, that's
Very
off
great.
the air.
Bro, they're going on right now.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Now, Wembanyama getting underway now in the second half. And here's
Hey,
the
Chiefs.
for Mitch Johnson.
What up?
Filling the perimeter spots are Castle
I
and
blame you.
Vassell.
Just kidding.
Victor Wembanyama is out there with Adebayo. And it's Harper in at the one. MP, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers.
At least I can go live again. That's good.
Most of his
So,
career at the center
I do appreciate the support
Greg,
everybody
do you
has
like
given
Bam
me.
Adebayo playing
At least go
power
live
forward?
again.
Oh,
So.
it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized.
I got a long way to go.
Forward with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the four without question.
Well, it's hard to miss Wembanyama
probably
with
not.
that pass. That's a
I've been trying my
long
best, but probably not.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell
I
for
think it's
sure.
kind of when it start
from
over.
MP.
I mean, I would like to get my chance to get my monetization back if I can
That's a nice
try.
shot, helping to space the floor for his team.
Yeah.
And here is Harper.
Yeah.
He has 7.
I just
Adebayo
started
with a
again.
Screen on Morant. Harper the pass to Adebayo.
Thing is, I can't go live without at least 50 plus subscribers.
Just a little
So,
over 90 seconds gone in the third
please hit the
quarter.
like and
he uses
subscribe.
the glass on the layup.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
MP outside. Another miss by MP.
yeah, I got a long way to
One
go.
for their first 4 to start the
Long
second
way.
half.
And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Vassell. That's 7 points for Bam Adebayo. On the wing, MP.
Yeah.
His three-pointer's off the mark.
They haven't found their rhythm here in the third. Missing 4 of their first 5 attempts.
Unloads. And the Spurs scoring again.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Pass to connect.
I am
In
really
the corner,
bad.
It's MP. Los Angeles with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard
Uh.
and the backboard thus far.
Outside Harper. Adebayo with a screen for Harper. Castle on the wing. And the shot goes in. Castle's got 6 points in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a
don't
lead
know.
and then sustain it.
Guy
You win
ideas.
games on both ends of the floor.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Vassell outside. Spurs passing it around.
Like, I try to do similar, but
And you
I don't know.
don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The three from MP. Another
Yeah,
miss
thank
by
you.
MP. San Antonio with the ball.
4,000 watch out.
And when Benyama throws it down.
4,000 watch hours and no
11
copyright.
points and 10
Try to not
rebounds.
copyright
And
my
that's a great look
material.
at that slam from our AT&T connected cam.
And no soccer. No soccer.
58 seconds left to play in the third.
Hey, Bias, what's good?
Morant dishes to MP. Fires the three. Another miss by MP. San Antonio.
Yeah, they get the like button.
In the second half. And contact on the
Thank
shot,
you.
so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, the moment Wembanyama gets that ball down low, you
So yeah, I need to do more reaction
You have to
videos.
deny the
Yeah. Once I get all that set up again.
And we've got a lineup
Stuff.
change.
Yeah. It's crazy that they delete my YouTube subscriptions and everything. All the comments and everything.
Using sneaky tricks to draw a foul. Yeah, look.
Yeah, it was bound to happen. It's
guys
just,
developing that
I
as
don't
a
know.
skill.
Yeah.
But I will say this. It only
I wasn't
works
making
against
money either, but
undisciplined defense. If defense has the discipline to
This is
stay
the craziest
solid
part.
and fundamental, then you're not going to get baited into those things, and a lot of times those foul baiters end up taking bad shots.
They've got Precious Achiuwa. MP out there with Morant. Then it's Connect. And it's Jones in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's MP. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Saramago. Sinks the three-pointer.
yeah, and then I ran for now.
Blooded. Drops the dagger.
Still got out of hope, but I kind of doubt it.
A big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Another miss by MP.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Turner up top.
Yeah.
Floats it up for Wiggins, and it's Wiggins.
I don't think people will watch my reaction videos, though. I like you. Unless I title it right.
Unstoppable once he's midair.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Like, Rams fan reacts to LeBron going to Warriors.
Turner with a screen on Morant. Inside. Stolen by Kessler.
I don't know.
To halt the run. They get it back. Morant outside. MP outside. Shot clock at 5.
Yeah,
From outside the
exactly.
arc. Los Angeles with another miss.
Wow, what a rough second half for him.
So hopefully this time.
Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
White with it. Connect picks him up. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I have other backups. I need to get those other backups subscribed to. I mean, other people subscribe that to in case other stuff happens in this one or
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength.
Yeah, there you go.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game plan.
What's crazy, you just couldn't contact. I couldn't just contact FIFA. Like, they never respond.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. Is like,
we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Victor Wembanyama.
And the way
hey, Florida Claimers, what's good?
Was a spark for the team.
They drop it in.
Securing everything that came off the iron.
Sure, news broke these streets.
They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah. This run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Yeah.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
I wasn't that. I mean, I guess yeah, with that popular, but I wasn't getting any traction either on the old one. So.
Back to Wiggins.
Yeah.
Wiggins drawn the double team. Pass to Turner. It's stolen by Eason. Now MP to the paint. Stolen by Landry.
Yeah.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about.
YouTube just bashes at this point, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that game sucked. All right. See if I can get a win. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You look at this on paper, and it feels like one-way traffic, Doris. Could this be a trap game?
It sort of has that feeling, PA. A big underdog going against the big-time favorite. But here's why we play the game. Any given night in this league, anything can happen.
And the Lakers starting five. Walker Kessler out there with Achua. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Dalton.
Like and subscribe.
And it's MP in at the two-guard spot. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Clippers. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to briefly talk with the head coach of the Clippers. The topic at hand, Ja Morant. His ability to completely dominate at times because he's so athletic and aggressive. Coach said we can't let him live in the lane. We have to keep bodies in front of him and make him work for everything he gets. Yeah. Thank
you for that, Allie. The turnaround, Jay. And there's a 3-second violation. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise.
And my character sucks right now.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Yeah.
Here's Leonard. He's covered by Connect, and that one's good.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard,
My team
that's
Spain
where he
won.
started, folks.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance.
Well, listen, he may not be lights out, but if
Yeah,
you
just
give
get
him
it.
that good a look, he's going to
You want to check my chow down. Yeah.
Inside. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Kessler. The Lakers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Morant, the pass to MP. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
MP shot is good.
Well, the three-point opportunity is right on time by MP.
On the wing, Wallace. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. Kessler with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And he lobs it up top.
What the heck?
Kumpo inside. Chua defending. Wallace, this shot is good.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
On the wing, Wallace. Baseline try. Robinson can't hit.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Ja Morant is out there with MP. Then it's Connect. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Jones in at the 5 down low. Antetokounmpo outside. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. Giannis with the finish.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
I just played.
3 minutes
Alien
played now in the
possible.
second quarter. And here's MP from outside. The shot no good. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Christie to the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Connect.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Christie. The Lakers making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. Here's Morant. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And keeping us updated from the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He dropped 27 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. When it was all said and done, he accounted for more than half of their points. Quite a performance. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
Robinson can't hit. Lakers trail by 5. From deep, MP. Here's Achua. Soft touch off the glass. Achua's got his first points of the game.
It's just great awareness for where the ball is coming off. Achua pursues the board. Nicely done.
Antetokounmpo, that's good. And the Clippers lead by 5. 41 seconds left in the second period. MP looking around. The 3 is up.
Tom Brady,
Oh, another miss by MP.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Or was it somebody else?
Achua against Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. And no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break.
You talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule. That does it for halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
His power is unbelievable. He's an intimidating force when he's at his best.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And my new man is here.
Leonard, and it's Robinson in at the one. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. MP outside. From outside the arc, MP making the long-range connection.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
And there's the lob. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
The Clippers call timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Achua finds MP for the tie. Giannis with the rebound. The Clippers lead by 3. Achua with a steal. Pass to connect. Down low. Here's Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
The Clippers shooting 56% today.
Oh,
Leonard,
boy.
double team. To the middle. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Offline with a 3. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense now.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. MP no good.
This has not been his game. He really needs one to fall, something he can build on here.
Robinson can't hit. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 41% in this game. From deep, MP. MP gets the corner bucket.
Well, that's MP getting to a high-value spot on the floor and draining the 3. Nicely done.
Robinson passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Wallace. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Now MP for the lead. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them.
You know when I start all our live streams, though.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, that's weird.
Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP shot is off.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Achua with a steal. To the paint. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
Clippers trail by 3. Leonard outside. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. From deep, MP. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets the 3 fly. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Robinson against MP. The 3-ball. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a...
Yeah. Why'd it take you so long to say that?
On the court for the Lakers. Connect is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's MP. And it's Kessler in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Kessler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Achiuwa with the dunk.
You see the ability to run the floor. Achiuwa in transition.
Let's go, Achiuwa.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Leonard outside. From 12 feet out. Can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Morant. Here's MP. And stolen by Leonard. Now Robinson from deep. It's money from deep.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
MP with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Outside Achiuwa.
Hail Mary.
MP outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Oh, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy about what to do with him.
Leonard inside. He's covered by Connect. Oh, it's off. And they're pushing it up. Outside Morant. Let's loose for 3. Oh, he cannot hit. Clippers trail by 4. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. And he nails it.
Defensively, if you
do it again.
You're digging your own
Can't
grave.
buy a bucket.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. MP against Robinson. MP
Sure.
outside. Beyond the arc. No good.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
There's no way, man, it's jump ball. What?
Now Robinson. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Oh, yeah, Titanic.
Shot clock at 5. Puts up the tray.
What's wrong, my guy?
Will take it.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
Yeah, Doris on the Hawks. And Thibault's on the Lakers.
And here's Leonard.
Probably gonna lose.
To take the lead. So
Phew.
it's a narrow victory for the
Lucky.
Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And
Yeah, I saw that. Pretty good, boo. Justifying us, yeah. Yeah, sure. Justifying us, yeah. Did I miss the Chiefs' antics? No, I did not. Kind of promote my channel on your streams at least. Again.
Hello, fans. Welcome. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
It's not a shocker, right? I mean, people will say, well, he's uber talented, but he's also a grinder. And we know how hard he works on his game every year. And that's why his impact offensively continues to grow. You can't say that about every guy in his stratosphere.
And now the Lakers starting group. Tari Eason is out there. Then it's MP. Then it's James.
Yeah, I better be getting money for this montage.
In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Then there's Hill and Murray Boyles in at the power forward. What
gonna be a long way.
In the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
And here's Maxey following the three-pointer by MP. Hill, no good. Down low. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. A three from MP. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against two made shots. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA.
I can see why you don't get people here.
Always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Here's MP. 76ers getting the bucket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
First one falls for him.
MP at the line for 2.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Philadelphia has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Maxey, no good. LA's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And here's MP for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
That's a great point, and you can also add more communication. The rotations were slow.
Montez ain't inspired to subscribe and start watching, but we're not watching.
Able to drain the free, or the 3 nailed from three-point land. MP's got 10.
And how about MP responding in kind to that triple?
Outside Hill. Pass to Edgecombe. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Trying to answer back.
Does it need to be 4,000 watch hours? I'm not sure.
Eason passes to MP. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers trail by 3. And here's Trent. Here's Edgecombe. Back to Trent. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of...
The three from MP. MP showing the range.
Oh, you can just tell that MP was in the zone on that three-point attempt.
They've got Edgecombe, and it's Maxey in at the one. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making it.
And Jokic throws it down.
Assisted by.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. 76ers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. The 76ers trail by 6. Maxey passes to Best. Count the basket. Best's got 4 this quarter.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
Pass to Morant. Back to MP. Off target from outside. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered in a major way. He picked up 18 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was a big reason they were able to snap that losing streak, using it as motivation, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. It looked like he could do anything he wanted out there, playing with no fear.
Right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue.
It was so impressive how he got to his spot. And when you do that, the ball will find you.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
So they take the lead. Edgecombe's got 5 points so far.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Here's Morant. In the center of things, Morant.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
I'm not a member of your team, so...
A three from MP. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Give me a membership.
And that one clearly...
I didn't cancel on my subscription. We'll try to.
You want to foul out there. Maxey almost automatic at the strike.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And that's a good sign. He's getting himself to the line. I really like that here in the second quarter.
Tari Eason's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for connect.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter.
That thing's too expensive.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Hey.
Repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
I'll make it $10 from mine, too.
Up top, Maxey. Basket counts. Maxey's got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute.
Look at Los Angeles. They're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Hart.
Okay.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, the key is to be in an attack mindset, but still play under control. When you do that, good things tend to happen.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. They've got Tari Eason. James is out there with MP. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Connect in at the 3-spot. Another miss by MP.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Tim, when you think about how the game is currently being played, how hard do you think it is to defend?
It's a lot tougher than it used to be because you have much more ground to cover defensively with the number of three-point shooters that are on the floor, plus the number of guys that understand how to draw fouls.
And the league changes, don't they, in the way they officiate, so that is kind of an ever-changing way to grasp what you do on the defensive end.
Yeah, the league has tried to help defenders, give them a little bit more leeway because of how difficult it is to defend this level of skill.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey guys, Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Back to you.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. From deep, Maxey. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
Okay.
The 76ers leading by 9. Maxey in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. Maxey's got 23 points.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
I do not think I can come back.
It around. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Jokic. Jokic cannot be stopped inside.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Maxey, no good.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. Philadelphia's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And here's Maxey outside. Another miss by Maxey. Lakers trail by 10. MP outside. Another miss by MP.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
4-on-3 break. And here's Maxey outside. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers. .114 left in the third. To the middle. Here's Trent. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Trent's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very...
Really?
In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. And there's Hill and Murray Boyles in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
The 76ers leading by 9. Outside, Trent. And there's the drive. Oh, that was a two-hander.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Maxey against MP. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Trent. Philadelphia's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
The basket is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now. Well, you can't ignore someone like that on the perimeter. If he gets a good look, he is going to knock it down.
Maxey, he nails it from 11.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
3, good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's Trent. Plays it in off the window.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the 76ers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so checking out their record tonight, Marks win number 32 overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Maxey.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
MP buries the deep ball.
For 3.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Lakers foul. MP. Second personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
MP.
So the 76ers win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down.
We're coming to you live on 2K Sports. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Nikola Jokic is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Connect. Then it's MP. And it's Morant in at the 1. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And there's MP clapping back. He is such a competitor.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Fears. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Morant. Fears shot is off. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. And this team has been unstoppable away from their own arena. Up there with some of the best road teams we've ever seen.
No question about that. It's hard enough to win in this league with the parity, but to do it away from your home floor and home fans, that's something to be proud of.
MP, that one's good.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Richard, one of the more jaw-dropping athletes in the game. At 6'2", Ja Morant can get his head at the rim.
And he said we'll see that less often these days. He is trying to save his body and stay on the floor for his team. That is key.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by Boston and the basket by MP.
Success at the arc is all about confidence. Luckily, MP, he's not lacking in it.
Pass to Clowney. Now Edwards. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. That shot missing. Eason with some nice D. MP looking around. Fires for three. He drops it.
Too funny.
MP's got 11.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
It's Edwards on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Who's out there? Why is it cheats all the time?
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Edwards with it, now guarded by MP. Pass to Brown. Here's Clowney. Outside Edwards. From downtown, it's hauled in by Ja Morant.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP outside.
Yeah.
Lets it go from deep. Again, MP missing. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And Morant over to help.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Edwards for 3. Rebound the Lakers. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happened. They just picked the worst time to do it.
Here's Clowney.
Share me out.
Still no points.
You gotta catch up to you now.
Fears. Gets the trifecta.
Gotta fight hard to get over those screens.
Yeah,
I still blame you. It's good.
They are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire to keep defending.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. Eason pulls it in. Lakers trail by 3. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's MP from outside. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
The open shot by Edwards. That miss makes him 3 for 7.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 17 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. He's checked in for Aldama. MP's checked in for Los Angeles. Long range from the inbound. The Lakers with another miss. Boston's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. When you think of versatile bigs, Domantas Sabonis comes to mind pretty quickly, RJ.
He's at the top of the list in that regard. Capable of scoring on all 3 levels while also hitting the boards hard. And his passing, well, that's what makes him special.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got Dalton Connect. Suggs is out there with MP. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Jones in at the 4 spot. On the wing, MP. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Larson. Jacks up a three. The Lakers with a rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
MP no good. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played really superb basketball. He ended up with 37 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And when you talk about that game, he was just everywhere. Huge for his team. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high. And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Spears, covered by Jokic. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Suggs. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. From deep, MP sinks it.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Suggs against Sexton. Pass to Fears. They set a pick. Here's Clowney. Inside. Kick out to Brown. Here's the three. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Los Angeles leading by 5. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Hard to defend MP without fouling. He just forces you to overreact.
Boston making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Achua's checked in for Jones. James comes in for Connect. And it's Morant in for Suggs. The first one falls.
Such a talented player. MP can take over a game, but he also knows how important it is to keep his teammates engaged. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
2 minutes. The three from Sexton. Again, the miss by Boston.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Achua with the dunk.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Brown against James. Can they get it? Brown can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Achua gets the bucket.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Brown passes to Edwards, to the inside. And it's Sexton, that time on the assist from Edwards.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
From deep, MP. Boston pulls it in. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Brown. Jaylen Brown gets it to fall.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Again, MP missing.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
And here's Brown for three. James with the rebound.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Here's Sexton. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Launches it. MP no good. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Los Angeles up by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
take a look at the Lakers. They've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now come.
And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Celtics.
They're long.
And that's a wrap on.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Fears out there with Edwards. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Clowney in at power forward. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And with Jaylen Brown on the wing, he feels like any given night he has the advantage in his matchup.
He's either too fast for the big guys or too strong for the small guys. That's the problem. He is a handful on both ends of the floor also.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown never loses confidence. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla said he has great short-term memory. If he misses a shot, it never affects the next one. You can't shake him. I just love his poise and his ability to attack. Brown said, every time I take the floor, I want to be aggressive. Brian, back over to you.
You love that confidence. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, Anthony Edwards.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Stewart outside. Off the mark there with a three.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jokic controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 14.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And checking out some numbers for Jaylen Brown.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving. Big day for their backcourt.
Hey, John Jay, what's good?
Have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Yeah, that's a hybrid area also.
Morant, the pass to MP. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Hit the like button.
Pass to Fears, back to Brown.
Got a long way to go.
Break. Here's Jokic. Jokic finishing through the D.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take
and
charge,
subscribe.
Getting past the D.
And possibly ring the bell.
Now here's Brown. He's covered by Connect. Edwards, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Offensive board. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Stewart outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
From deep, MP. Second chance effort. And Jokic shrugging off the contact on the make.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside, Brown. A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Fears, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fears.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Sabonis, he's checked in for Boston. And the Lakers also making a change. Jalen Suggs is checked in for MP.
Oh, thank you. I try to keep mine on, but I get so many notifications. Yeah. Sometimes I turn it on, sometimes I turn it off.
Leading by 14. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth.
I just try to stay off.
MP is out there with Jalen
Yeah,
Suggs.
tried it.
Then there's James, and it's Jones in at the 4-man position.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the
Yeah, not the bell. Yeah.
Here's Sexton, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, exactly.
Never bashful about showcasing his athleticism. Sexton can really get up and finish.
From deep, MP. The rebound, Celtics. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Larson. Pass to Sabonis. Kick out to Brown. The 3 is up. No good on the shot.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Snatched up. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid in by Jones. And the Lakers lead by 17.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Brown can't hit.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Corner shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a good-looking jump shot there from MP.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And Boston with some changes. Stewart, he's checked in for Sabonis. Anthony Edwards comes in for Larson. And it's Fears in for Sexton. And then for Los Angeles, Eason's checked in for Jones. Connect comes in for James. And it's Morant in for Suggs.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, nice.
Anthony Edwards. Wow.
And
if I had it on, I'd probably get like 5 billion, which sometimes I do. even when I start over.
3-pointer. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Outside, Brown. Buries it from
Bad check him out.
All
right. Justice Reed, all right.
Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Here's MP.
Yeah, exactly.
Jacks up a 3. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Either all or nothing.
Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Celtics trail by 18. Stewart outside. Now Edwards. Fires the 3. Edwards on target.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
MP outside. And the 3 misses. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Yeah, shouts to John Jay. Thank you for hopping in.
Oh, the shot is off. The Lakers lead by 15.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
Beating Boston.
It seemed like the sheer volume of 3-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
And even though this
Nobody soccer was that strict.
A sweep
But
is still
it
a
is
sweep.
FIFA, I
When you
get
look
it.
at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Jokic, good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
MP finds Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
From deep, MP. Boston pulls it in. And here's Brown. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And just a minute or two here for the players to get. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at their home, Target Center. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Tari Eason. MP out there with John Morant. Then it's Dalton Kennett. And it's Jokic in at the center. Greg, I think now is when we really see the value of depth as teams prepare for the playoffs.
It always helps when you can spread out your minutes, prevent stars from being overworked, and diminish the risk of injury.
It doesn't go for him. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Celtics in Boston. And he makes good on the layup. MP's got 5 now.
There you go. MP just being efficient.
Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's MP. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Leaks outside. The Lakers with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And finished off by McDaniel.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniel.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Back to Meeks. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Connect out there with Jones. Then it's James. Then it's MP. And it's Kessler in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Excellent concentration from MP at the arc. Knocking that thing down easily.
Jones drives in. A nice shot by Walsh. Walsh has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
A 3 ball. Mobo can't hit.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
MP outside. Here's connect. Basket good. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Walsh can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Boy, nice ball movement from MP, not just sitting on the rock right there.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Over in the corner, Meeks. Dash to Walsh. The three from Poole. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it. A creative shot, more or less, at will.
Lakers with the rebound. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. Jones. And slammed in by Jones.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Both teams deciding to change it up. A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He contributed 42 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was carrying this team, taking over offensively. Can he do it again? We'll see.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going. You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
A 3 from MP. MP drills the 3.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Poole. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
MP deciding where to go with it. Off target from 3-point range. Minnesota's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
This one for 3. Another miss by MP.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the card.
And the wide open shot from Reed. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
Offensive rebound.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 1. From Target Center, back in a moment.
You know, right now for Minnesota, they're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise.
Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots.
And that is...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what you're seeing from Jordan Poole.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on it. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Then it's Jaden McDaniel. And it's Meeks in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Meeks can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jokic draws the double. Pass to MP. The tray. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Well, you know, Clark, anticipation is key in this NBA game. So often it seems the great ones can see a play ahead.
I don't think there's any question about it, Kevin. It's one of the things I look for in players. How do they see the floor? Do they make passes based on anticipation versus reaction? It's almost like somebody playing checkers and another guy playing chess. The very best players seem to be chess players. Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. 10 points for him. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Well, Clark, we've all heard the stats on Nikola Jokic, but it doesn't tell the entire story, does it?
No, it doesn't tell the whole story, but it tells you a series of stories. I mean, Jokic is like the encyclopedia of basketball, Kevin. I mean, I just love watching him play. I mean, this guy does it his own way at his own pace, and his skill level is off the charts. His shot making is remarkable. His unorthodox way of doing what he does is a treat for all spectators of the game.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Back to you guys.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks.
Attacking right away. Daniels wasting no time there.
MP outside. Jokic rising up.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 13.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest.
The Timberwolves shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Jalen Suggs. Achua is out there with Jokic. Then it's James. And it's MP in at the point.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
For 3, Walsh can't get it to go.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
MP, no good. Minnesota in the lead. And stolen by MP. By himself. In stride. Jokic caps off the break.
Quick hands by MP there, helping to ignite the break with the steal.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Good work there as it goes.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
A 3 from MP. Goes back up. Too easy inside from Jokic.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Poole Kicks to Meeks. Moody the pass to Poole. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Moody's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To take the lead, and it's off.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Letsley's a 3. It misses.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Yeah, beyond dogs was good.
MP outside. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Got a long way to go.
Meeks. He's covered by Suggs. Oh, good on the layup. MP knocks down the three.
Let's go.
And that was a huge basket from MP. Crucial point.
The like and
so Chris
subscribe.
Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And some changes here for the Lakers. Tari Eason's checked in for Achua. Gannett comes in for James. And it's Morant in for Suggs. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. MP.
Let's go.
For 3. Buries
Oh,
his
yeah.
10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Randall outside. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter.
Just an attacker is Randall. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. Both free throws good from Randall.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding up.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now, here's MP. Three-pointer. Good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Beyond the arc, and down goes the 3.
Hey.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own, and this gets the crowd energized.
Yeah, and the game as close as this one, every possession is critical. They've got to give as good as they get, and so far, that's been the case.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. It's Morant. And they double up Morant. Eason takes advantage. That J is good.
Let's go.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game. This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Randall.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
Hey.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Talk about much in the clutch. Big trip to the line there.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Got a piece of Jokic with the steal. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Timberwolves on offense.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Fires away from outside, and there's the 3.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Up next, the Lakers. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
And for a few games now, we've talked about how determined MP is to be their driving force offensively.
I think MP has exceeded any expectations that were created when he promised to score more this year. The way he's been attacking on offense, demanding the ball, getting buckets, those weren't just hollow words we heard from him. He is clearly a man on a mission.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. George out there with Knipple. Then there's Johnson, and it's Strickland in at the point guard position. Here's Strickland, averaging around 5 points a game. He gets it in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here for the night.
At the line for the Lakers, Connect.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The Wizards have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Williamson. Yep, that one goes. Williamson's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, little player movement. That's how you play this game.
And while they struggle to win games, the Wizards are focused on achieving what they call smaller wins for us.
Yeah, I think this is an incredibly smart approach for this reason. You do not have enough yet talent and experience combined to win in the NBA. So you have to look for the positives as you try to develop your program, which means draft well. Player development is absolutely critical, and your ability to celebrate those smaller wins means you're making progress.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam.
Oh, in today's game, making threes is a must. MP, he's dialed in.
Here's Strickland. George outside. Down low. Williamson passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Just such a terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to MP. Fires from deep. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Washington ball.
And the Lakers making a change here. Suggs is checked. Timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards and came out with a victory.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
On the court right now for the Wizards, they've got Johnson, Knipple out there with Dylan Brooks, and it's Quinn in at the 1. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And that one's good. Quinn.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
MP scanning the floor. Takes a 3. Tips it. Out to James. Pass to MP from behind the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. To the middle. Here's Quinn. Ooh, Kessler with the block.
This guy is a constant threat on the defensive end. Send it back, Walker.
The shot by James, no good. Wizards trail by 7. It's Johnson with a drive. Brooks outside from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Brooks has got 5 now.
Well, this offense certainly thrives when he's knocking those down.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Washington. Driving inside. To the paint. Here's Connor. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
A knockdown shooter if I ever saw one. Knipple is a constant threat on the perimeter, Grant.
Yeah, Knipple is a high-level floor spacer. He has a great feel for the game and makes solid reads. Plus, his strong frame allows him to match up with bigger wings.
Exactly what Kessler does off every miss. Go pursue the basketball and get the opportunity for a second chance.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He ended up with 37 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. It turned out to be just the night he needed to break out of his funk. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now here's Johnson. A 32-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
Hey, Kitty, what's good?
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Yeah, it's all right.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact.
Yeah, I hope I get it back, but I doubt it.
Johnson slams it in.
And once he gets to the
hopefully this time I get ball ties at least.
Nothing fancy right there.
But good to see ya.
2 points, moves on. Now here's MP. 15 points in the game. Fires the 3.
Yeah, I have alternates.
Washington.
That's why I have
Williamson's got 4
alternates.
rebounds
So.
now. Fires the 3. And Johnson is good for 3. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his
Just in case.
couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
As long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Strickland. Still without a bucket. George's shot is off. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP. And for the Wizards, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. Outside Johnson. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Pass to Suggs. From deep, MP. No good on the buzzer beater.
Yeah, YouTube can be fascist sometimes. I mean, all the time.
Leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick
Video,
break.
good to see you, Kitty. Child's Kitty XX, Child's. Good to see you.
Please direct your attention to the center court. And get ready for the fan half court. Front row, please.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a...
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebounding.
Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near
I wanted Argentina to win.
Yeah, taking a look
I've
at
seen
the
Spain.
Lakers, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of...
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
I'm a Big Ten soccer fan over here. Just kidding. The full USA
We've got
awards.
second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Doris offensive rebound.
That's the most
for a few years,
I watched soccer
making a comeback.
What
like
teams
ever.
realize, Ryan, is that you can absolutely corner crash, create extra opportunities
that's funny.
for yourself without putting your defense at a deficit.
Never have watched soccer at all.
Then
Really?
there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's MP.
It was actually a pretty good
Morant
tournament,
at the
actually.
one.
To
That's
be
the
fair.
group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. Here's Strickland. No points so far. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I just love
The
the
roommate
aggressive
sucks,
finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Morant finds MP. And the three off target.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Pass to George.
I think I go live again.
Pounded by Morant.
Never again with soccer. That's for sure. Last time at other service like Instagram, TikTok, Twitter.
Oh, another miss by MP.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
Three-pointer, no good.
Wow, another empty possession out of the game. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Overrated.
And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Still looking for their first bucket of the second.
Nice.
Oh, MP buries the triple.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Pass to Knipple. Here's Strickland. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
And here's MP from outside. Washington with a rebound. Strickland's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Knipple, pounded by Morant. They get the rebound. The shot's good. Williamson's got 8.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Morant, the pass to MP. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's MP. 21 points in the game. Here's Jokic. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Pass to Knipple. Jokic against Williamson.
Yeah, I mean, the other guy was pretty good for Spain.
Shot. Deflected.
exactly.
Now Easton. Now here's Jokic. George defending. Back to Easton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. MP shot is good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
I only know him, Messi, and Ronaldo now. Yeah. I know 3 soccer players, that's it. Well, I mean, an Alex Freeman or something.
Some change. The Wizards trail by 12. And so in the game for Washington. Johnson is out there with Knipple. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Collins in at the 3.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Washington. And here's MP from outside. They get it back. Jokic. Jokic just overpowering the D.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Knipple, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to MP from deep. It's rebounded by Washington. Here's Knipple. Drops in the 3. Knipple's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
From deep, MP. Here's Jokic. Jokic, so crafty.
Well, this is his bread and butter, folks. You know he's going to be hounding every missed opportunity.
There's the triple, and Knipple gets a 3. The Lakers lead by 8. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And here's MP from outside. Goes back up. And Jokic lays it up and in. And that's a double-double for him now.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Eason's checked in for Jones. Connect comes in for James. And it's Ja Morant in for Suggs. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Yes, sir, it's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
Let's go.
Down the trifecta.
Nice job by MP right there. That jump shot is pure.
Here's Johnson. 16 feet out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
MP up top, covered by Johnson. And here's MP. Clock at 6. From downtown. Oh, the shot is off. The Wizards trail by 6. And it's Washington on the break. Morant pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. MP outside. He launches. Jokic in the post. MP against George. MP outside. Can't get the 3.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Shoots a 3. Oh, it's off.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally. Five to shoot. From deep three-point land. Oh, it misses.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
George fires. It's good from beyond the arc.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Washington calls timeout. They're behind by 5. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Johnson. Here's Williamson. Johnson outside. George! Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
Hey.
And the Wizards call timeout. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
If it wasn't out of reach already, guys, those free throws turn the lights off.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and
And Mr. Vic BC Live, what's good? Yeah, it took some days. That's good. Yeah. Good to see ya. Good to see everybody. Yeah. I always be seeing the notification away. I mean, you gotta get it all the time. Sometime. Why not stay on? Yeah.
I think we can officially say at GA the playoffs are looming in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, and for most teams out there, they're still...
No, not to be subscribed to everybody on. I make my way through.
For the postseason. It's about getting a good seed as well.
Let's take a look at our starters for...
Oh, they addicted, Tony, I think.
And it's Udo in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah.
Now, here's MP.
Yeah. Thank you for the mini raid.
Here's Eason. Three-pointer. MP, no good.
I think I know that's you.
Eason against Henderson.
But thank you.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Udo hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Looking at the Trailblazers, they took the last win in their last game against the Denver Nuggets.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road.
Oh, wait, you're a cat. Yeah, my bad. You're a cat.
Those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment. And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there.
Yeah, Andrew's just stuck on your backyard.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Yeah.
Fires from way outside.
Nice.
Kept alive. And Jokic throws it down.
Tries to catch it. Yeah.
Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Randolph throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It's tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
Down low. Takes the three. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up empty.
Henderson dishes to Randolph. Pass to Henderson. There's the triple. Eason grabs the board.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Trailblazers trail by 5. And now Hallie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Wizards was outstanding. He dropped 27 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was effective in that game, finding ways to be useful out there. Back to you guys.
J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Pass to Woods. Fires the three. It's good from long range. Woods got 4 points this quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
They've got MP. Jones is out there with Connect. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Suggs in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Here's the 3. Kessler with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And Woods gets it to go.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 11 points.
I love the response. MP marching down and getting a 3 of his own.
Pass to Woods. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
A 3 from MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pass to Sharp. Over Suggs. And it's Sharp missing.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Kerr, and then Kerr with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
They get it back. Pass to Connect.
2 minutes remaining.
From the arc. Another miss by MP. Portland leading. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Hits the three-point bomb. Sharp's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
MP nails the triple.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jokic has checked in for Walker Kessler. Jake LaRavia comes in for Jones. James checked in for Connect. And it's John Morant in for Jalen Suggs. Here's Woods. Offline with his 3. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustration emerge.
Well, it wasn't a pretty game as far as shooting goes, but ugly wins count just the same.
And stolen by MP. The drive by James. Jokic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Look at Jokic gutting it out against the defense. Really earning that and-one chance.
Tari Eason's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for James. Henderson, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Eason's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Henderson looking it over. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
MP outside. From downtown, MP getting it done for Los Angeles. His production has been flowing as he's tallying 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Portland Trailblazers.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in a big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella, taking some. And guys, let's turn our. That'll do it for our show tonight.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Randolph. Avdia is up there with Scoot Henderson. And it's Udo in at the small forward. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, the defenders practically, they can't touch it. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Henderson passes to Udo. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, John Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Back to you.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Now let's take a look at some numbers here for Henderson. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. MP, that's for 2, and it's good off the back rim and in. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Kursov. Buries the long-range jumper.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
A 3 from MP. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. MP's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers. To the left side wing. Now here's Udo. 7 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Here's Kursov. No good on the triple.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside, Avdia. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, and it's no good. On the wing, MP launches a 3. It's rebounded by Udo. Udo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Randolph can't hit. Lakers leading by 10. Floats it up for Jokic. Oh, big time finish by Jokic.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
Portland moving the ball around. Here's Kursov. Hands it from downtown. 12 points for him.
Well, you talk about a full 180. His play here in the second half has really come on. You can see his confidence building.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Udo. For 3, Henderson. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. From past the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. No one near him. Jokic grabs the miss.
I guess even he to miss one of those once in a while.
And that one's good. MP.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Kursov. Connects from 3-point range.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And here's MP for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Here's Randolph. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 11. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got James. Achua is out there with Jokic. Then there's Jalen Suggs. And it's MP in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
There's the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
And Portland making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Sharp, the pass to Woods. The three-pointer off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the dunk by James.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Henderson outside. Pocket six. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. And some changes here for the Lakers. Tari Eason's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. Connect comes in for James. And it's Morant in for Suggs. Here's Eason. MP up top. Henderson defending. Off target from outside. Trailblazers trail by 15. For three. Crane from outside.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's MP. Puts up the three. Down he goes for three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Knocks down the three.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
It's Connect on the wing. Now Morant. MP. And MP answers with a triple of his own.
Well, MP's right there, shot ready.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. It's good.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Los Angeles leading by 12. 1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. Not gonna go. Portland has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Oh, sticks the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. MP outside. Fires the three. Cleared away by Avdia. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. He's off from three. The Lakers on offense. It's a 10-point game. Now MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
Dominating offensively once again. He is making a habit of this.
He's now tied for the 5th most 50-point games in a single season. That puts him in rare company. Shoots the three. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. But right by Henderson. He puts in the J. Leading by 12. MP. The long shot, no good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks.
Call it night, morning. Like, subscribe, thank you all for tuning in. Got a long way to go, but I'm back. Probably just gaming. I don't know, play. I don't really feel like it, but you know. Alright. Shots to Pacific Beast Live. A Kitty. Yeah, shots Kitty XXO Cheats. And Jake. And peace out. And happy hot dogs.